Okay, hang on. Just making sure I'm streaming and all that. Sorry. Okay, and let me just throw this in, just in case they want. And went to both. Good. Alright. Hello, hello. How's it going? This Crypt brand. I gotta stop saying brand new. I mean, yeah, it's a new stream, but it's not a brand new game. Welcome back to another stream of Persona 5 Royal. This is the 10th stream, I believe. Okay, but what did I do last time? I mean, the other day. I think earlier I upgraded the Faith Arcana. I wish it... Oh, it does tell us, okay. I actually like this, it actually tells us what we did on those days. So that's useful to know. Okay, yeah. I'm going to head out. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hang out with Mishima first. Or wait. I can start this today. I actually forgot about this. I thought it was during the day, not during the night.
Everyone. You.
Oh yeah. Okay, truth be told, I am not interested in politics whatsoever, but I know I need to do this. Plus, this guy, the skills we learned from this guy come handy a lot. Okay. I just realized I was still in recording mode. I recorded more Digimon earlier today, so there, now I'm in streamer mode.
Hmm?
Why, thank you.
If you'd like.
So, just call it an internship. Yeah, I didn't even bother reading all this out loud today, huh? I thought it'd be a quick one to get to this Confidant Rank, but I guess not, huh?
Very well. Everyone.
Where did I get the sign? The lines of what is considered right or wrong in society today have been blurred. Common sense no longer our guide. We make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. Kinda hurts to think about these days, huh? Especially recent stuff. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't go too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. Not with that attitude. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with the party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of a liberal prosperity party? You mustn't base your decisions on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Ah, shut up, alright? You're just washed up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, that I'm fully prepared to. In the best interest of all, ha! Save the blathering for when you get elected, if you get elected. What an asshole. Thank you, that is all for today. Well, what do you think of my speech? Best interest of all?
I'm glad.
Indeed, do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. But you're a lot better than I am giving a speech. I would trip over all my words multiple times, even when I'm not nervous. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You got my support.
Thank you.
It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. It means you got thick skin. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Wait, that didn't start the link?
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
Here we are in TV land.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
This is interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
Wait, then what are you wondering about? What were you thinking about?
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Could this get any more obvious?
It's easy to understand.
Well, I guess you could say that.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
Okay, yeah, this guy is a big creep.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
I have a feeling someone needs a rape whistle right now for this guy.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
I was a troll. This guy is hitting on a high schooler and it's acting all creepy. Why don't you yell at him? Especially since it's your student he's hitting on.
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for Assistant Camera.
Got it.
When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass!
I would have told him no straight out.
This is totally killing my vibe. I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
I mean, yeah, it's annoying, but don't lose your cool like that, man.
This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Why would that make you feel better? What did you do to... Please tell me you washed your hands.
Quiet down, will you?
I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
Okay, did we ever look to see if there are cameras in this hallway? Because if there are and you said that, we're screwed.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today.
Ooh, that sounds
We don't
nice.
spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
I haven't been to a music park in years.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
I mean, it does help your adrenaline. Or give you a heart attack one too.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that.
Yeah, I'd rather not you do that.
But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
I guess I'll leave you in charge of that, Lon.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Ah, the first meeting.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Nice to meet you, I guess.
Catchy?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie, the very first time I played that kind of went over my head
That
because I
guy's
wasn't
gotta
paying
be some
attention.
kinda startup entertainer or something.
And I wasn't and I didn't record a stream around that time, so I had no way of actually looking back.
He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
He really doesn't.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways.
Come on, let's get a Dome Town.
Oh wait, it actually shows Dome Town this time?
All right.
I don't remember if it actually showed it before.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
You're the one who suggested Dome Town.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
Been there before. I can't remember, was this in the original Persona 5 game, or was this just the Royal Edition?
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
I mean, no one forced you to get on there but yourself.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Honestly, pancakes do sound good, I gotta admit.
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
I mean, that was a very short scene, honestly.
Well then. Hey,
I might as well go talk to Yoshida again. Or Yoshida? Tora? Whatever the heck his name is. Huh. And I do need to start the Sun Confidant, especially with the rewards this one gives.
Let's do it.
Everyone,
Many of you suffer greatly from this historical disparity. Yoshida, okay, that was his name. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho. Tacho? I was probably doing so well and I butchered that last word. Hey, about Yoshida's speech skills. You should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Well, it's up to you, isn't it?
hmm?
Teach you how to give speeches? Why? Want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later. And now I'm back to holding the sign, huh?
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings.
That is all too true in this world today, huh? I mean, it's hard to afford a house these days.
The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good. Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech.
Good on ya.
Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good, Tora.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you.
He talks about being annoyed. Well, he's the annoying one right now.
Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again. Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election.
not?
Regardless,
Well, actually, yeah, you
whenever
can't.
someone calls me no good Tora, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain.
I mean, kind of got an idea from hearing that. I'm pretty sure I did your social link before, but it's been a while, so sure.
I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members.
I have no idea what the Kuromoto children is, honestly.
This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Tora's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes.
Wait, the personal vacation, was that was from the money you made, not from using money from the party, right? Well, I mean, yeah, you just spoke about them as 2 different things, but there's nothing wrong with taking a personal vacation.
Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
I mean, it depends on what that idiot did.
I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
I mean, you can't really judge someone by their past or what they said in the past. I mean, yeah, the past matters, but what they do in the present matters more.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Exactly, you don't care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me? You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again.
I just say one day at a time,
But you
right?
sure got me there. You're a strange young man.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Very well. If learning
Rather
how
be
to give a
strangely
great
boring.
speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me.
So yeah, another deal, huh?
Let's get started, shall we?
Alright, finally got the Sun Confidant started. That took way too long to actually start. I thought it would start the other day.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone.
Yeah, we got the idea for anime.
An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
By coach, do you mean just watching speeches on TV to learn? Because if so, then you're right. If that's not what you mean, then I have no idea what else to tell
I
you.
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
I'm way too much of a smartass for my own good.
With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my. we've been
Alright,
talking
that's
for
what
far
he
too
thinks
long.
we're doing.
Let's call it quits for today.
Now we tell him that I want to be a politician.
You.
Ah, Yoshi-kun. I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Let me write this down. Quite a practical young man, eh? Well, it won't take too much of your time. I'll be here to give my speeches every Sunday. Okay, so every Sunday I gotta stop by for that. Didn't know?
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Right. Definitely good to know. I gotta make sure I got a sun persona by the time Sunday rolls around.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
22, 83, 7. I would do that and get kicked out.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
I've actually done that a few times to some people. They were annoyed by it.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
I prefer Naruto to Akechi, honestly.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun.
And to be honest, it would catch a lot of attention.
Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
Why, I mean, there's all the calling cards, the 2 different cases, plus all the other stuff been pulling mementos, so it's kind of hard to deny that they're real at this point.
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
Who doesn't these days?
Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
I mean, he's not wrong with that part. I forgot about that.
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes?
Technically, we are. Hey, Fire, how's it going? Welcome back in.
Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
I mean, it's pretty much... Justice is different depending on the person talking about it. Everyone has their own justice and all that, so... Well, one person says it's justice, another person says isn't. It's a bunch of gray territory.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
And that I actually do agree with realistically, but in this game, there wasn't really that much of a choice.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Especially since most of the people wouldn't really change on their own.
Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
It definitely would be an interesting school project, I'll give them that one.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
That's good, I hope that went well for you.
Of course they do.
Ryuji, it might be better if we say no to not draw suspicion on us.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
And of course she comes right to me.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
So much for keeping a low profile, now I'm on live TV.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Saying this would definitely be bad. I mean, I know it doesn't really change anything, but these two are basically red flags. But saying they're necessary, because technically they are, so...
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Kechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
What would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic.
Because not everyone who suddenly has changed heart is the work of a family. Realistically speaking, right?
Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions.
I mean, again, he's not wrong, even though we know for a fact why he's saying that, as well as those who played this game before do.
It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Okay, cheerful host, you're pretty much a yes man at this point, aren't you?
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored.
Yeah, that part is true. I wish that would be an answer to give if that was the case. And it'll also bring unwanted attention to main character if they answer with that as well, now that I think about it.
The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives.
So says every politician in every superhero movie ever.
To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
I mean, seriously, you can't open a superhero story without seeing all that. Yeah, kind of thankful he didn't ask that.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
Shades of Grey on. Shades of Grey.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
Do you guys really want to talk about this right here in the news station where there could be cameras picking up our conversation?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Well said.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Alright, see you, Alan.
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier.
Yep, for real.
Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say.
Well, aren't you a ray full of sunshine?
There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, there's a lot of irresponsible people in-game and out-game, too. I mean, it depends on how you look at things.
It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Very clever. He's trying to provoke a response. And I can only say these two, which are red flags. They fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
Sure.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people.
Is it because you heard the cat?
I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Again, I prefer the original Detective Prince.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today.
I know, you guys suck.
The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Well, I'll gladly throw this one under the bus.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered.
Uh-huh, just don't say anything weird. That's all I'm asking.
Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that.
A lot of the confidants are broken in this game. I mean, the sun one, you're able to use it for negotiating, as well as to extort money from shadows. That's a fun one. Kawakami's allows you to go out at night after mementos and houses. That's always a good one to have. Let's see. There was another one that was also a good one to have. Mishima's helps with the grinding.
On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you,
And
try hanging out with him.
there's one more. I can't remember her name. That's how long it's been. The shogi player with the tactics when you could swap the party members in the battle. That is a very good ability to have. Oh, why can't I remember her name?
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy?
Seriously, what were you doing in there?
I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick.
Okay, to be fair, aren't we talking in a high my attitude right now?
Come on.
I'm being
let's go.
hypocritical now that I think about it. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about that one. That cheap bastard. Thinking about what he says just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. He just had to say it on live TV, too. Don't be so sour. Honestly, thank you for not flying off the handle on live TV. That would be the last thing we needed. I mean, I'm pretty much already on live TV because that reporter coming up to me. There are without doubt people we have saved. But those people would not have been saved not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I have living proof of that. Aw, that's a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Again, it's all shades of gray and only we can decide it. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? No more selfish than what those people were doing to hurt others. They were never going to change on their own. Yes, it's messed up. Yes, it's selfish. But it is helping people, unlike what they did. We are Phantom Thieves on. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Maharami. Yet, I still decided it was a necessary act. Yoshida too. We weren't going to do shit to him through our normal methods. I still say we should have put an anonymous tip to the police for him. There's no doubt the police would have actually been able to pick stuff up on that one. That's true, but... What do you think, Ahsoka? Are we being selfish? Honestly, I can't deny that. This is tough. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. That is true, that rule is actually what saved them from losing their way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. Honestly, I'd be worried if you didn't bring it up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch it, Akechi. Someday you're totally going to see who was right. Okay, we definitely gotta delete these messages. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Kiyoshi? How dare you declare Phantom Thieves are criminals? I mean, technically we are. As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
I mean, we did save him and give him hope, so it makes sense that he would get furious over it, but he is taking way too far.
I should write something.
Okay, I'm just checking. Okay, no frame rate drop, so that's good. I was worried about that.
Let's do it.
Wait, I just saved. What am I doing? It's like that meme. Did I save? Better save again just to be sure.
Hi.
Busy bee, really? And sure, let's hang out with him.
Come on, let's get going.
I'll go to the activities. Mishima, why do you have a gun? Actually, I already know the fan site's been crazy busy thanks to you guys. No, seriously, why do you have a gun out in plain sight like this? I completely forgot about this scene. Oh my god. We're students, you should not be packing heat. Especially since it's illegal in Japan. It better be a prop. This book here is all about lace security techniques, and this is a ball gun. It cost me a lot of money. It looks almost real.
No.
Yeah, that just goes to show how special it is. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept staying for a real gun. It was suggested by this military buff from the fandom. I figure I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I hope you got a license for having a model gun, because if you get in trouble, you're going to have that on your record. Well, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. None of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seems like I might need a little protection. Are you sure that's necessary? People don't know who you are. I mean, people might come after me if they found out I was working with the Phantom Thieves, right? As long as you're not actively putting your info on there, I think you're good. It's more I have a way to defend myself in those situations. But as I was saying, we have a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. Oh? Well, if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Okay, I know I said this before, but I'd rather go after people who are doing stuff than them being flashy. Leave this to me, though. We'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. I'd rather you didn't. I swear, I would be worried about this guy getting himself killed.
Alright.
Increase XP earned by backup members. That is very good to have. By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually...
People keep telling me it seems like I changed recently. I mean, you're a little more confident in yourself these days, so maybe that has something to do with it? I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, 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 if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been just sitting over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. If that was the case, you wouldn't have come over here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. The fact that you guys feel the need to come over here and say all that stuff shows how much zero you three are. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Why don't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know? Oh wait, nobody even remember you existed. Can't fight the guy you can't remember, right? I'm just getting a headache from hearing these three talk. Or reading these three talking. Right. Come on guys, let's go.
It's just...
Not what it looks like, okay? You know how that one guy in class who ends up being the butt of all jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
I've changed now, I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
I'm not gonna lie, the very first time I played this game, I thought that gun will come into play with him threatening him at some point. I'm glad it doesn't, but that's where my mind thought the first time. Oh, Kiyoshi? Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just in managing a fan site, but also make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm going to do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. Did something happen? What? No, not really. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go. We'll talk again soon, okay? catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame!
Well, screw you too, loud lady. That talk show, it was simply dreadful. How could anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way Phantom Thieves exist. Fortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Better than them turning out to be you, lady. Looks like people still don't think we're real.
I'm so pumped!
Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with the Ketchy-kun. It's like a dream come true. Can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome, he's almost too perfect. Yeah, key word, too perfect.
Too cool!
We've had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch a Ketchy-kun. I was so nervous. Okay, that's a little creepy. He's really working that uniform. Without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. Okay, yeah, I gotta give him that. He was natural at public speaking. I did not see Haru there till now. The early morning just covered her up a bit. Here he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He just wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game.
Says who?
Yeah, I heard his dad's the head of a big financial conglomerate? Is that how you say that? Conglomerate? Well, he even is a conglomerate. I'll say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. But yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with!
Seriously, we should make a rule not to talk about this crap at school.
Ow!
Did you just Maka chop him?
You're being way too loud.
Or Gib slap him, one or two?
Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Bring your own food.
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Yeah, this one's on us.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something?
Work on it, get her phone.
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Okay, Alan, I think you might need to rear it back a little bit.
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They gotta be more dependable than Some people I know.
These both of you are going right through the throat for this one.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent.
I mean, that's to be expected.
A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
It'll go away someday.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Rather than a hotshot, just take down people who are actually evil.
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hotshot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating.
I vote for a principal. Or actually, I would if that wouldn't lead the investigation back to school again.
By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
I like the fact that he prepared all of this, moved out without asking on.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Dude, you really need to think about this stuff more. I think we need to put aside some of our Phantom Thief budget to have money on side for Yusuke. If I remember correctly, he has poor spending habits, so we actually need to keep money on side so we can keep having food.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
We're going to keep a tight leash on your budget, I promise, man.
I don't have the money.
I'll pay for it this time.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Morgana, you can't really offer him that because I can't.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Thank you.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while.
Alright, they've never been to the cafe yet.
Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
How have we had not celebrated that yet? I actually didn't think about that.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Just a party, right? Guys?
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Morgana, we'll be
It'll
talking
be up
about
to you
this.
to convince the chief.
We're going to have a very big conversation about this later, Kat.
What a nice smell.
I know, coffee smells amazing, especially when you wake up and get a cup of it.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
It's cozy. I would love to visit a place like this all the time.
People refer to that as retro.
I prefer cozy. Very retro.
Hmm. Who are they?
Hello!
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
Are you surprised that I have a friend that's a girl?
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Yes, sir.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen Leblanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Well, yeah, it's coffee. What, you thought it was something as sweet as soda? And personally, I pretty much put a lot of sugar and milk in my coffee, so I can't really complain about it.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either.
Yeah, same here. I was so energetic as a kid. I think coffee would have had me bouncing off the walls as a kid. I did start in last year of middle school, right before high school.
These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Okay, I think you're going to start insulting if you keep calling like that, Ryuji.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Okay, I know you're not asking for reasons most people jump to conclusion of, but that is still a bad question to ask someone.
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
I think he was probably assuming that she was dating one of them. Or something like that. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why he was asking.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Nothing ordinary about this room.
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Yeah, if you were here 2 months ago, you would have thought it was disgusting looking. There were so many cobwebs around, dust everywhere on the floor. It took a long time to clean it.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news.
Is it good news or bad news?
Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
Ah, so it's bad news, got it.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
Yeah, I do not want to get kicked out.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
Again, just given time, our actions will shine through.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
I really need to find a way to stop the DreamFood.com stuff coming in.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though.
I mean, technically, we stumble upon Madarame by meeting Yusuke, so we have a habit of doing that.
You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
About the news.
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
That's why I'm putting aside money on the side for a budget for Yusuke.
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I love this music.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
Like, there's been a portable stove up here this whole time. I just realized there's a bike in the corner. Why is there a bike up here? How have I not seen that before?
Can't we make hot pot on it?
Oh wait, the camera doesn't pan that way often, so that's probably why I never saw the bike.
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I mean, it's less about eating hot pot fuel than just basically having a good time.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
Well, aren't you fancy?
So, what do you say?
We'll finish it with udon. Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
I'm not going to be that much of a jerk to
Let's go buy
Yusuke.
ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
Just give me the list because we already know you don't have the money to pay for it.
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out?
Just make sure to keep an eye on Yusuke so he doesn't try to buy something they can't afford.
We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Oh no, I can actually go back here. How have I never seen a bike till now?
Let's do it.
Yeah, that shows how bad I pay attention to things.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun.
Can't figure you win, but it's always nice to ask, and actually probably make his day a little bit if we ask. Well,
Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
why do you say that?
Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
The 2 months he really came to care for the characters at least, or for the group at least. Why am I crouched like that?
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be.
There's no way they finished that. Then again, there are a bunch of small stores nearby, so yeah, it does make sense they'll be back soon.
I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Don't worry, I won't. I'll be careful, I mean. There won't be a fire.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims.
Of course, we're
abandon
seeing
their
this
evil
all
ways.
over again.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's
I already
heart.
said all I needed to say when this scene happened, so I'm not really going to repeat myself.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depends on the context, but for the most part, yeah.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
And she just said the exact same thing.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
Honestly, you should probably tell her what the principal's trying to make you do. Without saying you got the info.
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Kind of hard for her not to think about when she's being forced into it by her jackass of a principal.
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen.
Be careful on what method you use, honestly.
All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Honestly, if you just focus too much on the future, you'll miss living in the present. So, there's a balance to it.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Honestly, Ryuji saying that might have saved us, if you think about it.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Kind of an awkward thing to really say. Not her, what he was saying. We're gonna... Really, you two?
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Hey, you could finish, eat as much as you want, man.
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
My brother used to do that a lot whenever we went on car trips. He would just conk out immediately right before we left the driveway. I was always jealous of that. Same thing with my dad whenever he'd go to sleep when I was growing up. I was always the one that just tossed and turned for hours.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking.
So you haven't spoken to her about a year? Almost 2? You are in the second year, after all.
I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
see.
Kids can be cruel.
So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better.
We met by ending up in a sex dungeon together. It was a weird time. Okay, I know that's how they actually met and all that. Or they met before that, but that's crazy to think about. The time they became friends was inside of a sex dungeon, if you think about it. Holy crap. That didn't even cross my mind till I said it as an offhand joke.
You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
Hey, you're not that rotten.
My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her.
Honestly, that's pretty noble.
In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
No, you just had a very bad circumstance. And a piece of shit for a teacher.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though.
Okay, I know you love your mom, but she honestly should have gone on your teachers about that.
On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened.
Honestly, I feel like I was lucky with my mom. Whenever something happened, me getting called in, stuff, my mom called out the teachers for not doing their jobs half the time. Most of that I was pretty much embarrassed by happening, but I'm pretty grateful she did that for the most part.
They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Not just school, life as well.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
No kidding, I still remember the Elfin Tusk thing.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Alright, let me kick you in the nuts so they got something they'll have for evidence.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Honestly, you should have actually kicked him. If you're going to get down your record, might as well actually do it, right?
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says.
Bullshit to look at.
Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct? Yes, sir. Hey, cop him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off.
Watching it pissed me off.
God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Honestly, I don't blame her. She was threatened and all that. She was laying out for herself. It's inexcusable, but I do understand why she stayed quiet there.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I mean, we already ran into him last month.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested.
I mean, yeah, it's easy for us, the person playing the game, or the viewers to tell who it is, but inside of it, you have something like that actually happen, the shock of it would kind of repress it a little bit.
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
That right there is bullshit.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know.
I mean, we don't really know his name at this point in time.
We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
That makes sense. You identified those who you share similar backgrounds with.
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Wow.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you.
I forgot he said that, but it honestly makes the fact that I chose to call the group the Misfits even better.
And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
There's nothing wrong with that.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
Did we never tell him that we actually came with that decision?
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Dude.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
I mean, at least there's a bathhouse right across the street from here.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, An?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. An's missing out.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she would be in a separate room from us, for obvious reasons. Okay, I know this might be normal in Japan, but I would never be able to do something like this. I'm too self-conscious.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about An? As a girl, I mean.
And she's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
I mean, I know what you meant, and frankly, if I was the same age as main character here, I would agree. But me being 30, I would just choose the normal option. Thank you very much.
Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'm not going to act half my age.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Dude!
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
Note to self, don't tell Yusuke any secrets.
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
Yusuke, there's a guy right there.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
I mean, it's good that you're actually thinking about it more.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Also, we shouldn't have to worry about appealing to the public. Just doing what's right.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking.
You said it, not me.
But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so...
I specialize in making sure we got the equipment ready for that stuff.
Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Really hope you're wearing a towel the whole time. I love this addition to Royal, just seeing all these pictures. Not bad, right? He fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms Ink Hot Pot knows. Yep, I'm the anime protagonist right now. Oh man, I keep looking back at that picture and Hisoka's face is still hilarious. Yeah, Yusuke still has Hisoka's place, right? Don't go making trouble for him, okay? Of course. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. You tried to blackmail An into doing a new painting. I'm pretty sure you can't talk. All I can ask is a warm futon traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. I'll get you guys for making fun of the face I made.
Hey, hey! Nice!
something happen?
Whoa! Let's turn in for the night.
Wow.
Well,
You need to worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be finding some grilled fish and miso soup. What am I, your maid? Oh god, I'm about to have that weird fever dream again.
The prisoner has returned.
Seriously, stop calling me in my sleep. I can just visit while I'm awake, can't I?
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
I know, I got a teacher who moonlights as a maid, a politician that has a dodgy record, a barista, a former track runner, an artist student, a model, a cat that teaches me how to make lockpicks. I got a weird group of friends.
In other words, they all have been
I'm not even-
unfairly labeled by society.
I haven't even
and
mentioned
are
all of them.
standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Stop making it sound like I'm using them.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Ooh, I do love gifts.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Oh, I definitely need that.
All right.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth.
And there are times where common sense doesn't even pop up for a while stuff as well.
Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
I mean, it's not wrong. If this was an actual anime and the detective was the good guy, it'd be quite the story between them. And vice versa, obviously, with the Phantom Thieves being the good guy as well. I'm saying that like it's not an anime style video game.
You
It
have
doesn't have
such
an anime
high
itself.
self-esteem.
I just mean Phantom Thieves without the supernatural stuff, too. Like Kaito Kid, that was a good one.
So the Phantom Thieves are evil, and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Yeah, you say that and not mention other stuff that'll come up much later.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Geez, everyone's just going for the throat on Makoto here.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
Honestly, that's quite a mature decision to come to.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes.
Depending on the context, that is a little true.
Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
I'll say that was a nice gift to Leblanc.
I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
No, it's past noon. Yeah, that's realistic because that's basically how I wake up most days. Sleep in a lot, no matter how much I try to fix it. Kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his pain before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. You're to see a kid acting so graceful these days. And his painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, the expression on her face. Regulars would probably freak out when they see it in here. So I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for a day, go on and get dressed. Well, I open shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay tonight. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. I swear, if you took a picture and sent it to me. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised Yusuke did that and declared it art or something like that. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. It was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. Yes, I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey!
So Yusuke went home, huh? Well, I guess that's best. Yo, just checked out the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Yeah, I remember that. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. Think he means those burglars when he's talking about them? Weird people? Maybe too soon to assume that. Post that he started spending a bunch of money lately too. That kind of suspicious. Wonder how many burglar groups there are in Shibuya. Damn, things really are starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night, catch them all red-handed. No wait, police totally nab us if we were out that late. Must be bad if the chief knew you're out in the middle of the night. They target restaurants. Aha! What if we drove to Leblanc? What? There's no way. Who would even go to a shop like this? Would that cause a lot of trouble for boss? As well as get me kicked out? Leblanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. It's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you get kicked out with Leblanc if we failed. I suppose I left a Sayuri there as well. I forgot. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example out of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah. I want to try looking for stuff, too. Ooh, I need more charm.
Well then. Nice!
I need to hit the velvet room too.
Hey, inmate!
How go?
Justine, you have
Read here. Is it you'll
Get our
withdraw
send
this?
back.
This is your power.
Let's see.
This persona, you'll withdraw this. This is your power.
What sun persona do I have? Do I not have a sun persona?
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform. Let us begin the search. Gather them. Finished for now?
I guess so. I don't have a sun persona.
It is time, inmate.
Wait, do I have a death persona on me? Okay, I do. Good.
I should write something.
Please head to the exam room.
First, let me see what you got for sale. Because it's been a while since I bought
Well,
anything.
which do you want? You want a shot? I don't sell any drugs that don't work. You can try. Oh, did you choose one? Okay. Prepare yourself for the ultimate drug. A high schooler, huh? Well, it's not very efficient to force your— Oh, you're heading home? Well, take care.
Definitely going to need more money before I actually do that. But let's go ahead and do the trial. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. Aw, she's blushing. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicine are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right in town. I'll see you again tomorrow. Or see you again soon. What the heck? Someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I make all these amazing medicines and remedies. Now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet smelling compress. The other day, I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics, and even I do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh, it's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. Having fun?
Stop.
No? Probably should have said you are a genius. I think that would have given me a note there. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague, not suited for all this other stuff. It suits you.
What?
What? Really? Don't you like that? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. A town doctor, huh? That's sort of... I'm actually surprised it took this long for a connection to lose connection with my controller. That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Yep, bond grew, but my life expectancy shortened.
Alright.
Oh.
It looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. Treatment seems like a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you getting excited for your next clinical trial? Well then let's have some fun. Phrasing! I heard they're remaking Persona 4 again, for the modern consoles will be on Steam as well. I'm really looking forward to that because that's what got me into Persona games.
Bye.
Definitely going to stream that once it's out. How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle considering I doubled the dosage and half the activation time. You're going to be the death of me someday. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this, I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. Hope you can handle it. You can count on me. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything, see how you hold up. Well, I got some catching up to do. I have to process today's day as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care.
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, stay around doing nothing just pissed me off. What doesn't piss you off these days? Talking about Kechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we change another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But you did mention the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Kechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Well, let me go ahead and increase the sun, our confidant. You do you, man. You do you.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this. I was not expecting to hear a siren. I thought that was actually real for a second. Suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagataka.
Good evening.
Oh, Kiyoshi-kun. How's your schoolwork? I'm giving a speech today. Do you think you could lend me a hand with it? Yeah, let's help him out.
Right away then.
Hopefully next time we'll have a sun persona. I think I'll be able to get one in the next palace. But let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard? Well, I'm going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Everyone.
Passing on societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It'll take time to solve this, however we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. I mean, he's not wrong. By the way, I forgot to ask last time we spoke, why do you want to become a politician? Want to change the world? Vicious, indeed. If it's a little ambiguous, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. Can I ask one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Ah, yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious, conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You had me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Not bad speech. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. Oh, I am going to abuse the heck out of that.
All right.
Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. How will you get out? They're right, I am no good. My apologies, we're done for the day. Alright, it actually increased my charm, I forgot about that.
I shall ask you again another time.
Seriously, that guy, if he doesn't want to listen, he could just leave. No one's stopping him. He's the one that's constantly going there to say something. If anything, that's kind of harassment. And I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture too. I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful. Ah, that's a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I will see you again soon. Goodbye. Well, your talks will be allow me to extort more money from shadows. At gunpoint, too. Good lord, it's getting a little weird. Messed up. Oh, there's Yusuke.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? I'm sleepy. Not bad. You? Relax as always, I see. I mean, there's not really much to be troubled about. I'm getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. Too much trouble. May I speak with you again sometime? Well, yeah, you got my number, so... I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo Kichijoji. Even at a glance you could tell right away he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? You mean that old man at Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try to look for him. Didn't I already take care of him? But don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what it'll do to you if he sees you? You're going to end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. Did they say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? Sounds like a rumor though, so who knows how much of it you can believe. What do you think, Ahsoka? Might be dangerous. I don't think it's good to make assumptions, but yeah, we can't rule out that possibility. If it's true though, we should do something about it. For now, we could just check out whenever we have time.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. Bro, I know. We're in October and it felt like it just got to 2025 the other day. And yet we're almost done with it. It's only 1 month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rainy, it's filled with rain, truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Kyoshi-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair changes colors. Your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Doesn't actually change? Green, okay.
This is it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coin. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit at the hair salon? You still don't understand the horror of acid rain.
No way. What?
This is a weird random piece of info to learn, honestly. London once had acid rain on level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such deathly rain will fall in Japan. I don't even know if that's actually true or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure it isn't, but weird things have happened. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the sea. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments. I'm tired of listening to this guy talk.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room
that's
right
the
away?
day.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Hey Rojo, welcome on to the stream. Hope you're having a good day.
What's telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
I guess I got to, huh?
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Very poorly, I might add.
What could she want?
We won't wait to find out. I mean, truthfully, I already know what she wants, but still.
Let's do it.
Keep looking back on instinct as if Nijima is about to follow me when I already know that she's in the student council room. We know that's library. Broadcast room.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat.
Okay, how can I help you?
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
No, we're very lucky she didn't go immediately to principal after this.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
Wait. We were talking about cosplay and getting our story straight for whenever we do this. Hey, if you're ever questioned, just go with cosplay. People will just be too weirded out by it.
We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you?
Of course it doesn't.
I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Or we are very seriously dedicated cosplayers.
Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
That you're wasting their time?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
I see this coming because I've lived it before, but what the hell, Ryuichi? Of all the things you could have said.
That idiot! As loud as always, but his timing's perfect.
How were we not caught sooner?
I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
Remember I said we should never talk about this stuff at school? This is the reason why.
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all, about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as...
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
Not that any of your business.
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I'll tell Morgana to grab the phone. Pretty sure she already made a backup by now.
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
Let's explain that. Were you on?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants to make a deal. There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible?
However, Yusuke?
I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Well, we can't really say no. It's pretty much an ultimatum at this point.
This is turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though.
Doesn't change the fact that Ryuji kind of... pretty much... what's the word I'm looking for? Threw Sodi out the window with the phone call.
And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
But we would still be watched.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Even if I didn't say a word that got recorded, I'm still in the picture.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Our only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
No else you've been in that old hideout.
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That would probably draw too much attention.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Who knows? I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president will want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. You mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. But there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you saying me out? I ain't dumb. You're the first one to be recorded.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. You best be prepared for anything. No kidding.
I'll just add
Pretty much got us by the balls here. Right, I need to actually hang out with Akechi in this game. It's not an automatic one like it used to be. So let me pull. I'm pretty sure I don't have a Justice persona.
Hey, inmate!
You really need to stop kicking me.
Do you have...
Justine, you handle this. Read here.
I'm pretty sure I got. Yeah, I do have Justice. There we go.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this then accept this persona. The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform in a... What path do you want? You change your... Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
I have to remember to get High Pixie at some point. Oh wait, shouldn't I be getting information on the old man around here too? Oh, this is the guy in the mask. Hey, you got a minute? I'm a Chapman collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods? Yeah, see, I knew that'd get your attention. The trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of item being sold out or worth a premium. A lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain to I'm going to purchase this item. Then you came along, and I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Will you help a fellow collect goods? What do I get? What are my rewards for you, my man? You get what I asked for. We'll trade, sound fair? Buy the item when you can, bring it to me at any time. Fortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. Sometimes the item you bring me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man. That's just how it is. Please call me Sakai.
I mean...
Alright, that's good. Where would I get the import protein from?
Take your time.
It did not mean to go out there. Damn.
Hi there.
See, nothing's there.
Welcome.
Yeah, I have no idea where I would need to go for that. Now let's go ahead and hang out with Akechi.
Hi.
Hey, Kyoshi. Good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have time, do you want to go play billiards together? Not that difficult, we could chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to do?
Sure. I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going.
That is good to hear.
I found myself some free time today. so I was hoping to find someone to play against. Always seems so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the same either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Realistically, I have. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Oof, bad move my part. If you get this one, I'm in trouble. Not bad. Everything's right on your next shot. How will you handle this? Well, let's see your skills. I should have done the power shot. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Is something the matter? You used your right hand. What?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not against anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. I confess, you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. No holding back next time.
That sounds lovely.
Interesting. It's a nice idea. I like to try a match where I don't have to hold anything back. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. That's a good ability to have for now. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
That was a nice little moment. Thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go hang out. We could go out again sometime. I could not speak for a second. Sure. Thanks, I'm honored. I probably should have put as rivals that would have got his attention. Well, I suppose I'll reach out next time something comes up. See you. I still need to go to all the vending machines. I forgot to do that.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
Well, an all-nighter. Journalist Ichigo Oya works around the clock, you know? Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
Like we had a choice?
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
Whew. That pretty much just jumped to dangerous territories, huh?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want.
Once you're in, you can never get out.
They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
Well, yeah, but we need his name first.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice? Can't you say something witty back at her?
Just give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
Would that make you our conspirator?
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Because they'll be asking why she held on to it for so long if she turns it in after 2 weeks, but...
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Oh boy, about to see the crash out.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Joe says student council member instead of
Are
president.
you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Never noticed?
Why would Makoto?
He seriously gotta tell her the ways not to follow someone is very obvious.
Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Wow. Think wherever you want.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for...
Right. That might make people believe in us.
It would, but also put a bigger tar on our backs.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
The Mafia, huh?
Well, yeah, it'd be a pain if they came after you. But we don't have to deal with them directly. We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time.
So it's business as usual, huh?
I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
It really does, if you think about it. Doesn't look out of place.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
We got need a punch.
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes.
Yeah, those type of situations are terrible.
It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
Either a slump or a burnout.
Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well.
That is a dilemma.
In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind.
Just don't think about it.
To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Yeah, he really is pretty tough on himself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work.
Okay, truth be told, the purpose is what you make of it, not what you think of it, but what you choose to do.
That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty.
Well, first you gotta stop comparing yourself to other pictures. Or comparing your skills to other works of art. That's one way of holding yourself back. Took me a while to learn about that with Minecraft. Well, with building. And I still do it sometimes, but yeah.
Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand.
Oh boy. Honestly, beauty is subjective. It's what you make of it. What one person considers beauty and beautiful, another person considers ugly, and vice versa. Only you could decide what's beautiful about a piece of art or not.
To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'm glad to help. I'll be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work.
But that will change the longer this goes on.
But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rain, huh?
So I checked online. People are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. Oh my god, Ida? When he said Ida, I just thought of My Hero Academia Ida, so that threw me for a loop for a second. I mean, Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. That's part of the great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Soka. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. Hoping for some great things this time from Tamaki-san's world-class, wonderful acting. Got it. I hope this gets us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. And I leave this Ida to you two. I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
It's true this Ida guy's guilty, but we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning.
I should write something.
And I'll handle that next time. I think I'm going to end the stream here. It's been 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. Getting a little tired. So I'll see you guys next Monday for the next Persona 5 stream. I hope every one of you enjoyed your time here, and hope all of you have a good night or day depending on where you are.